Alrighty, hey guys, FunnyGuyTimmy back for some more bad voiceover reaction videos. So, this has been a lot of fun, but at the same time it's been torturous because I don't know if y'all know this, but hearing really bad audio is kind of like grating on my nerves, but y'all are enjoying it, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna live. We're gonna live through this. We're gonna live through this, even if I'm out of water. Shit. That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. All right, let's see how long I can last without having to go get something to drink. All right, so again, if you guys want to see the other videos, the other reaction videos, they'll be in the description or somewhere. They'll be somewhere, or you can just look for them. Whatever. Okay, so this one is NBA 2K15. I'm not a sports game guy, so I don't really know if the bar is going to be set high or low for this. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if voice acting in sports games is normally good, or I have no idea. So I'm just going to judge this based on just standard voiceover. So here we go.
All right, because if I have to learn anything, it's that you have to tune out the noise. Only thing that matter is what happened between the lines. Do the work, listen to the coaches, and the result will take care of themselves. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the money, the nice hotel, the private.
We're starting way too strong. This is too much. Okay, at first I thought that was like someone's commentary on the game, like someone was doing a let's play and that was commentary. I didn't think that was actually in the game. Okay, you can hear the space that he's in. It sounds like just an office, a rather small room. Number two, he's literally just reading off paper. I'm guessing this is supposed to be like an actual sports star, like an actual basketball star, and you know, they just assumed he could act, and they were like, it's fine if he can't act. Okay, let's try this again.
All right, because if I have to learn anything, it's that you have to tune out the noise. Only thing that matter is what happened between the lines. Do the work, listen to the coaches, and the result will take care of themselves. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the money, the nice hotel, the private jets. Remember that, and you will be fine, okay?
Yeah.
I love the long pause. Long pause was awesome. That was amazing. Oh God, that was awful. Look, okay, listen. If you're someone who makes video games, listen to me, okay? I need you to listen very carefully. If the guy can't voice act, just find a voice actor that can match him, okay? That's it. It's not even that big a deal. I am positive, nobody buys these games because they're sports stars or basketball idols or whatever are actually doing voices in the game, okay? I don't think it matters that much. And if it does, send him, get a professional in there in the studio with him. You know, someone who can talk him through it. Like, don't just have him like reading it and they're like, hit record and they just walk away and like, he's done? All right, we're done. All right, we're done right there. Like, you need something. You need someone to like talk to him or replace him. Those are your choices. You can't have that. That's awful.
You're right. He's right. We got too much talent and we work too hard.
You don't got any talent.
This. We got to get this train right back on track, real quick, like.
That's right. We all have that attitude. The
Mouth's not even moving.
In no time. Let's do it.
You're like that far from the microphone. You wanna know how I know? Because I can hear the proximity effect. When you get really close, it gets all that bassiness. You get that. That's exactly what you sound like. That was awful. Get a professional in there. Damn it, EA. Is this EA? It sounds like EA. EA is the kind of company that just. It's awful. It's terrible. I thought the first one was bad. That was bad. Well, probably because it has two guys talking to each other, and they're both like recorded at different times in different spaces, not even talking to each other. No direction. Why?
Who have thought
About what?
that a young buck like you could actually do the right thing and avoid getting his sorry
I had a
butt kicked
teammate
out the
hold me
game?
back. He told me to chill.
Sounds like a wise fella to win in this league.
What? What commentary do you want me from that? I'm not going to touch it. I think it speaks for itself. Yeah. Ah, classic. Classic sound effects. Classics. See, I hate seeing those guns in games or movies. They don't. They're not even. Those aren't full auto. They're also not armor piercing. They're just pistol rounds. They're like the weakest rifle that you could ever have. It's not even a rifle. Submachine gun. Is the bad voiceover in this the fact that there isn't any? You weren't very far away from that when it went off. How were you? Huh? What a great
Hey,
run
wake up.
animation.
Whoa!
I'm sorry,
It's
he
taking
had
over
that
the
big
body.
Oh, come on!
Stay away!
Did you get people in the office? Like, that was terrible. Come back. Look, come on. No. Let's do that again. It was so bad, we must do that again.
Hey, wake up!
Yeah. Because you see a body in a
Whoa!
burning street, you automatically
taking over the
assume he's
body.
just asleep. It's taking over the body! There's no energy behind that at all.
Stay away!
All right, and that was right. What he did right there was one of those fake screams that I hate, where it's like very held back. Where it's like, "Stay away!" Like, just yell. Why are you holding it back so much? It sounds more constipated than like screaming. It like the voice doesn't actually like crack. It doesn't like go too high. It's just like, it always sounds like, yeah, oh my gosh, no! That's not how you scream in voiceover. Especially not for videos. Just scream. Just actually scream. And if you're too close to the mic, back away from the mic a little bit. And if it's still too hot, turn it down. Just basic. This is basic stuff. And then just the, In fact, I think I just mimic those perfectly. Those are terrible. Though I don't even know what those are. Why is there zombies and everything? It just sounds like people in the office. There's no professional that did that. That was terrible. All right, now this one right here is called Sid the Dummy. Oh, Jesus. Why? Why was it so loud? This is going to be another one of those where you can't even hear the voiceover under all the music. The music's gonna be too high, and the voiceover's gonna be like right here, and you're gonna be like, I can't hear you. Is this on the Wii?
I'm so bored of crashing my stupid head through the same thing every day. What's the use?
You're a crash dummy. That's what you're supposed to do. It's what we're all supposed to do.
Not me. I'm meant to do more. I just know it.
Am I missing context? I feel like I'm missing context. So much context missing. You just walk in and there's two dummies right there. You're not giving any information. Just immediately it was like, I'm tired of being a dummy. That's what you're supposed to do. One's reading. One is better. The one that's not all scruffed up, he's better. But these are not professionals, okay? Neither of these are professionals. But I don't know what's going on with the second guy. The one that's all scarred up. Supposed to do. I don't know what's going on with him. It's like, first time looking at the script. That's what it sounds like.
So why are you still here then, big shot?
I could leave if I wanted to.
Sure.
What do you mean you can't leave if you don't want to? Even if you wanted to? Yeah, I mean, you're alive. You're walking around and you're alive. There's nobody even watching you. You have cars that the engines are on. You can just drive out of here. What the hell is he talking about? What game? Sid the Dummy. What is this? What is this?
That's it. He's the one. Every day I hear him complaining. Well, now we'll see what he's
What's wrong with his
made of.
audio?
Quick, bring him in. We don't have much time.
It's like a really, really bad Julia Childs. Yes. That's what I'm getting. Okay, it sounds like, number one, the guy that they got isn't an experienced character voice actor and doesn't have a lot of range. And they gave him a picture of that thing right there, and he was like, oh, I think I got something. And nobody looked at him and went, that's not right. That's not right. But they were just like, oh, it's fine, put it in there. Like, are we going to get judged on this later? Yeah, you're getting judged. You're getting judged on this. I swear to God, this is going to be one of those ones that I like end up trying to fix later on, because I'm like, okay, so the voice that I obviously, so they're clearly going with an Albert Einstein look. They're clearly going with an Albert Einstein look. And apparently he's the bad guy, I'm guessing. I'm guessing he's the bad guy. So the obvious choice here, which due to the fact that this company clearly isn't picky and clearly doesn't have a specific thing that they're going for, I obviously would have gone for the kind of German-sounding voice. They're like, oh, he's always complaining. He's always complaining. There he is again. Like, that's the kind of voice I would have done. Which, by the way, I've done that voice as a mad scientist. In fact, I think I've done multiple games where I've done a mad scientist voice. That's exactly what I would use for him, because it would have fit. Now, of course, he looks a little bit more playful and a little bit more innocent, rather than, kind of the over-the-top, crazy, psychotic one. So I probably would have toned it down on like the very shaky, raspy, constant talk. I would have probably toned it down a little bit, but the whole whatever that is, it's no, it's terrible. Adventures 1 or 2. Why are all these so loud?
What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald! Huh? Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this!
He recorded all those lines separately. None of them had the same inflection. They were all Because if he was looking at the script and he was recording those all at the same time, that kind of energy would have carried over. But it sounds like he recorded like, hey, what's going on? And he left and he came back for a day. Who are you? He left and came back. What happened to the Master Emerald? Like, do you see how there was like a, like that? That's what it sounded like. There's just kind of this weird up and down stepping, and none of the energy and inflection carried over into the other takes. So that's what I mean. It sounds like different days.
What's up with the tail?
I can't even hear him. I can't hear you.
Hey, wait a minute. You swallowed my lucky charm. Come back here. What's wrong with you?
Turn off the music.
We've always been friends for years.
If there were no subtitles, I would have no idea what he's saying. Okay, with a voice like that, with a character voice like that, that's so quiet and very, oh no, that's my favorite Lucky Charm. And it's so quiet and it's so even across the board. You can't have music that has so many different frequencies. That's so many different, like, it's all the way up to like, 5 kilohertz and it's all the way down to like 300 hertz. Like, you can't have that. 5,000 hertz, whatever. Like, you can't have that. You can't cover that much range and then expect for the voice to carry through, because the bass line of that musical track is basically right down there with, the way he talks. Like, that would have been like the bass or the drum beat. It's going to drown that out. And then the volume's too high. What they should have done is had his volume much higher and then focused on the musical track on more of the higher frequencies, because his voice was like over here in the lower frequencies and the music would be over in the higher frequencies, and then bring it down. What would happen there is, because his voice exists in this area of the frequency spectrum, is that it would come out more clearly. His voice wouldn't be drowned out by anything, but you'd still be able to hear the music because it's in a completely different side of the spectrum. They didn't do any of that. They just had a completely composed, very loud, very hype music, composition, and then they just had it way too loud. And I couldn't hear anything that he said. Very little could I hear. If it wasn't for the subtitles, I would have no clue. Just trash across the board.
You planned to kill us all along, didn't you?
So you finally realized, huh? Luna, if you will. My pleasure, sister.
Okay, those voices... Wait, did they even hit him? What am I watching? What is this? What game is this?
Strange. It's sunny, but it's raining.
The devil must be beating his wife.
Who? Beating his what?
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Nope. No. No. Bad. Bad amateur voice actor. Bad. That is not how you express pain. At all. At all. He just went, go. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's do this. Okay, I know it's written like that in the script. When we write, I don't know why I have to explain this, but any onomatopoeia where you write out a noise, well, I guess that's not onomatopoeia. I guess onomatopoeia would be more like you know, vroom or zip or whatever, that kind of stuff. But when you write out a noise that someone's supposed to be making, like, gah, that doesn't mean you're supposed to be saying it as if it was a word. That's not what that means. And you shouldn't read it like a word. That is basically just a guideline for the kind of sound. If they put in a G, that means it's going to be a little bit more guttural. If there's like a G or an H, that normally means it's going to be a lot more breathy and airy, and it's going to be more like you got hit and you got the wind knocked out of you. If it starts with like an A and there's mostly A and then like two H's or one H at the end, that means it's mostly screaming. It's very high pitched, very sharp screaming. You don't say it like a word. You don't say gah. You don't do that. Ever. Listen to me? Ever. I don't know how much more I can take.
Yes. The man who uses law to bring understanding to the world. That's you, Lark.
Phew, that's stupid. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, he sounds more like he spit out gum rather than pff. Because it's a PFFT. Pff. That's what that is. Pff. That's it. You do, let's say that kind of rolling your eyes back, shoulder going up. That's what that is. Not puh. Not, you know, I got like sunflower seed in my teeth. Puh. Not that, moron. Oh, God.
Help me! I don't want to die! Help me, Mr. Lark!
Is this a joke to you? Is this a joke to you? Is this a joke? Is this a joke, huh? Is this funny? Is this funny to you? You think you can just make fun? You can just do this? Do this? Is this easy? Is that what you think? All right, you know what? This one's going to be a freebie. This is going to be a freebie. All right. I don't know what's going on in this scene. I don't know what's going on with that character. I don't know what's going on in this game. But I promise you I can read that better. I'll show you. So, first thing, we're going to get really loud. So, I'm going to bring this down, get this closer to me, but we're going to turn the volume down. Or the levels. Ah, help me! I don't want to die! Help me, Mr. Lark! That's how I would do it. I wouldn't do whatever the hell he did. That's for damn sure. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Totally fine. Subscribe if you're new. Bell for notifications, and leave down in the comment section below if you have any questions, or if you'd like to see me do any reactions on any other videos or whatever, leave those down there. So until next time, peace!